its algo for 2025, and if you have your own channel, then you won't get optimized for having high CTR and watch time. So if you are watching this video, then I'm gonna tell you why YouTube has changed its algorithm and what are the main factors that you need to focus on in order to get more views, more subscribers, more watch time, more CTR. But as we all know, in 2024, YouTube gave the priority to this factor called CTR and watch time, where it says if you have a very good CTR and people are spending time on your video and they're watching your video completely, that means that your video is worthy for new users for as well, right? That is where YouTube will try to push your video to the new users so that like they will be able to consume your content on the basis of your previous engagement. But this time in 2025, YouTube has said no, that we are not gonna give priority to CTR and watch time. That means that even if you are getting high CTR, your video won't rank. And who confirmed this? So what is the right source? So if you go onto the YouTube channel, which is a creator inside YouTube channel, you will see this person who is the growth and discovery at YouTube. He has mentioned in his 21-minute long video that how YouTube work and how YouTube will perform in 2025. So if YouTube is not giving any priority to CTR and watch time, then what is the main factor where YouTube is giving the most priority to? The factor is engagement. That means if you get more likes, if you get more comments, if you get more shares, that is where YouTube will identify that your video is making sense to the viewers who is watching your video, and that is where YouTube will try to show your video to more audience. So if you're not focusing on getting likes on your video, if you're not focusing on getting more engagement, that is where you will lose out the ranking factor, because one of the main factor for 2025 is engagement, and that is likes and comments. Although this CTR and watch time will definitely play a role, but they are not the front players. They will act as a back players, right? Then most of the creators says that like if you have a very low subscribers, right, if you do not have 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, then will YouTube prioritize you, or YouTube just think about the big creators? So this 2025 is for the small creators as well, where YouTube is not gonna consider how many subscribers you have on your channel. Even if you are a freshie and you have just started your channel and your content is making sense, then there are high chances that YouTube will prioritize your video over these channels that have more subscribers than you. That means YouTube will not consider how many subscribers you have on your channel when it comes to ranking of a video. So even if you are a small creator and you have very less views, still you can rank your video at the front from the other subscribers channels that have more subscribers. And this comes with a second point where it says that even if your channel is brand new, still YouTube will prioritize you. So there is no point of having a very old channel. Even if you are just starting in this year in 2025, let's say you have just created your YouTube video in the month of February, that means your YouTube channel in the month of February, that means that YouTube will try to prioritize you as well, because YouTube does not consider about the age factor. They does not care about like how old your channel is. If your video is making sense, if it has a powerful engagement factor and you are getting good number of likes, good number of shares, then YouTube will try to optimize your channel more than the one that have high user base, or maybe those ones are old, right? Now comes the most important factor in which YouTube says that YouTube knows that creators make money not only with the help of ads shown on the video, but with also selling merchandise, or maybe by selling their own courses, or maybe by like affiliation, right? So YouTube says that if you are selling something and that product gets more sales with your content, that means that people are liking what you have mentioned in the video and people are engaging with what you have mentioned, with what you have said. That is where YouTube will try to show your video to more users, because now YouTube has a third factor where YouTube is identifying how many sales you are driving to that product or a service. So that means that if you are selling a product or a service and it is getting good number of purchases, then that is where YouTube will also try to rank you. So those gone are the days where YouTube depends on CTR, watch time, and the subscriber numbers. Now this is the time for the small creators to push your videos, and you can go ahead and you can check this. If you go into the comment section, you can read the comment section that have been mentioned, and all of the people you see, they have like 10.7 million views, 29.5k subscribers. So if you read the comments, I've like read all the comments mentioned over here, and everybody is complaining with all the subscribers, with big subscribers, that their ratio of the views have gone drastically down. But this person has also mentioned that this is a temporary transition. Not always your videos will remain down if you have a very high reputed channel. It's a phase where you cannot expect every time to go up, right? You need, like, this is a phase, right? The general life, basically, when you have ups and when you have downs. So this is where YouTube is saying that even if you are not getting views currently, that's fine, because one day or another your channel will pump up again. So let me know in the comment section, did you know about this algo of 2025 of YouTube, and how this algorithm is helping you in establishing you as a creator on YouTube.